Remember when the mugshot challenge was a thing? Well, it looks like these boys brought the challenge to life. Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to Sesh. This morning my DMs were absolutely blowing up because Bryce Hall got arrested along with Jaden. If you guys don't know, the Sway boys were doing a road trip to Texas and they got arrested in the process of going to their Airbnb, I suppose. So we're going to break down all the information that I know, what's going on, and if they are still in custody, we're going to talk about it all right now. On May 20th, Bryce Hall teased that the Sway boys might be doing a road trip. If you guys don't know anything about TikTok, there's a whole bunch of houses. There's a Sway LA house, and it's all boys. These are the boys. The Sway house has always been in beef with the Hype house and all this stuff, yada, yada, yada. We definitely talked about Bryce before. If you guys remember, he did the diss track on Lil Huddy. Anyways, on May 20th, Bryce tweeted out, the Sway boys might do a road trip all the way across country in the next few days. Where should we stop? Then, coincidentally, on May 23rd, Bryce said, it's almost time to break the internet again, which I don't think he intended on doing it this way, but I just found that very ironic with this whole situation. Almost 24 hours ago, Bryce Hall tweeted out, howdy, Texas, and the boys posted on Instagram, all on their stories, that they were headed to Texas for their big trip. They posted this photo on Instagram, and Bryce tagged it Jaden, Josh, and Blake. So these are the boys that were going on the big Texas road trip. So they were very excited to be going on this trip. Slowly, things just didn't really turn out for the best. This trip clearly did not go as planned. By the title of this video, by everything that you guys might know prior to all the little details, this clearly just did not go as planned. I noticed like in the photos on the Instagram pictures, Jaden is smoking in some of the photos. Now I have to blur him doing this out because we can't talk about it, but you know, this is a thing. This is what's going on. So anyways, Jaden is smoking in this photo. He is holding up something that, you know, could represent the green goods, if you know what I'm saying. Now, in Los Angeles, where the boys live, Sway LA, in the Sway LA house, it is legal to smoke the green goodies if you are 18 and up. Now, if you are between the ages of 18 to 20, I believe you have to have a medical license in order to purchase the green goodies. But if you are 21 and up, it is recreational. I believe you cannot do it in public. Yeah, that's as much as I know. But it is not legal in the state of Texas, where they were headed. So late last night, a TikTok surfaced from this account. It's like __nana.___. And they posted a series of videos from the night after spotting the Sway boys in Texas. So it looks like a whole bunch of Snapchat stories that were all compiled together to be on this TikTok. It looks like the boys were pulled over, as it seems from what it is saying. So the first portion of the TikTok starts off with someone like spotting this bus, which I assume is their bus because they were on a party bus looking type of bus, very expensive bus. And the caption on TikTok is Sway boys arrested in my hometown. The next one is, so you're telling me Bryce Hall used our restroom after they got pulled over across the street from us? I'm literally crying. They were in Giddings. I've watched this a couple times and there's like a police officer escorting Bryce to use the restroom at the restaurant across the street, I guess. And I'm not sure how this all went down, if they got pulled over on the bus because they were speeding and then they smelled something, because like I said on the Instagram picture, it looked like Jaden was sparking something up while on the bus. So that smell has to linger. And as soon as they open up the windows, I'm sure it got out and the police officer was like, what's that? What are you doing? This is Texas, not LA. So I'm not sure if that's how it went down. I kind of am assuming based on the captions that are saying that they did get pulled over. Bryce looks like he's cheesing. He is like smiling in this. I mean, what is he gonna do? Like, his fans are taking videos of him. These boys are very recognizable. I don't know. I mean, crazy. So the boys in the next couple of videos on this TikTok is someone like driving by them to see them get arrested. And they're saying, so you're telling me Josh Richards and Bryce Hall are getting arrested in Giddings, Texas. So this is something that isn't true. In this TikTok, you can see that all of the boys are sitting on the sidewalk separately, and I believe they were each getting searched if anybody had more on them, any more green goodies or any other type of something on them. So all of the boys had to get out of the vehicle and get searched. Josh Richards ended up not getting arrested, and Jaden and Bryce were the only ones that were booked. So they were the only ones that had anything on them. The other two boys, Blake and Josh, did not get arrested and did not have anything on them. Whether that was something that Bryce and Jaden tried to, take the blame for them or anything like that, I'm not sure. But those were the only two that were arrested, and those were the two that were not. So when details came out about this whole situation, this is all public record. You can look it up for yourself, you guys. I'm going to blur out their address and everything like that, but you can see it right here for Jaden. He was booked at 11:28. I believe like booking takes a very long time. I've never been to jail, so I really couldn't tell you, but from everything that I've heard and read, it could take a very long time because a lot of people were wondering why his booking time was 11:28 and Bryce's was at 2 a.m. It was 2:57 a.m. In Jaden's arrest, it says the reasons. So his charges are possession of PG2, and it says 400 grams. Now, we're going to get into all of this. And then it also says possession of the green goodies. And I can't see how much, but the amount does matter. I'm not sure how much the green goodies can get you locked up for in Texas, but I do know we're going to be talking about the PG2. So, yikes. We're going to come back to that. So, Bryce as well, he was booked and he was only charged for possession of the green goodies, 2 ounces of it. So, that's Bryce. I mean, the charges for him are, green goodies, which is not allowed in Texas. Obviously, they weren't thinking about this very clearly and they weren't being very careful. I don't know how or why they were allowed to smoke on the bus. Usually you're not allowed to, but I mean, when you're quote unquote famous, people tend to do whatever they want. And well, this is a big fat lesson to them to never do that again. Whether the bus driver allows them to do it or not, this is not something that they should have done or should be doing. Going back to Jaden, he was charged with possession of PG2, which people had looked up, and I personally did look up. It's PG stands for penalty group. And if you have any type of something on you that you are carrying and it is something other than the green goodies and it is in this category of the penalty group, then you are charged with a punishment like separate than the green goodies punishment. And it says in the specific details that he was charged with having 400 grams on him. So 400 grams, the punishment that it says for the state of Texas is 2 to 20 years, and it could be up to a $10,000 fine. That's a lot of time. Imagine if Jaden had to do time in Texas. Honestly, you guys, this is really crazy. I wasn't expecting I'm reporting on something like this, but I want to know what you guys think. I also want to take it into account, and I want to discuss that a lot of people get arrested for having way less on them and serve a whole lot of time. And I don't know if people are going to be enraged if they don't get a lot of time. I'm really not sure, because a lot of people recently online have been getting enraged with the criminal justice system and how things are run and discrimination and how unfair it really is. So if they don't get a lot of time, I really wonder if the internet is going to be really upset. As I am about to export this video, I want to insert that Bryce has tweeted out that he is out. He's tweeted out, "I'm back." So that means he is released. I'm not sure if it's on bail and he has a future court date or what's going on, but that is so far the latest of the updates. And I guess we will see what happens. I guess we'll keep each other updated. I love you guys so much. Stay safe. Don't break the law. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.